Man, I had that project. I gotta do that project. My teacher gave me this project, and I just gotta do it. It's due It's due in a few days, and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't have a computer. My parents don't know jack. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Wait. I know what I can do. The iPhone! Forgot I have one. Let me just go on the internet here. Well, hey, look at that. I just happen to have something open. Who would have thought? Okay, DNA and RNA is exactly what I'm looking for. Excuse me. Okay, let's get a little idea of what DNA is here, though. Okay, so DNA carries the genetic information of a cell and consists of thousands of genes. Each gene serves as a recipe on how to build a protein molecule. Proteins perform important tasks, for cell functions, or they can also serve as the building blocks of a cell. The flow of information from the genes determines the protein composition, thereby just how cells function. The DNA itself is situated in the nucleus. I'm sure you know what I mean by that. If you've ever seen charts, you've seen where the nucleus is. It's organized into chromosomes. Every cell must contain genetic information. The DNA is thereby duplicated before a cell divides. We call that replication. Now, if I'm not mistaken, this reminds me of something. Oh yeah, the movie Jurassic Park. If I'm not mistaken, in the movie, they take DNA samples of actual dinosaurs, I believe. Then again, they died millions of years ago, so who's going to believe them? When proteins are needed, the corresponding genes are transcribed in RNA, call it transcription. Not much I can say on that, though. The RNA is first processed so that non-coding parts are removed, processing, and is then transported out of the nucleus. Outside the nucleus, the proteins are built based upon the code in the RNA translation. So yeah, like I said, translation just deals with taking the certain codes of the proteins, and that will eventually make something out of it. But there's more. If I go back here, oh look, I have a nice little picture here. That's not what I want. Just a few comparisons, compare and contrast about the DNA and RNA. RNA is single-stranded, while DNA is a double-stranded helix. If you've ever seen DNA before, it's actually two things that cross each other, like so. Another thing is that RNA has uracil as its base, while DNA has thymine as its base. Now, a base is basically, if you've ever seen base and acids, a base is basic. Think of the acid as like if you've ever heard of pH levels, a base would have a very low pH level, meaning it's not very acidic, whereas an acid is much higher. Most acids are, I believe, between 1 and 5, and the bases are between 1 and 5, and I believe the acids are 6 to 10. I'm probably wrong about that, so don't quote me on it. But yeah, in general, that's a basic idea of what that is. In reality, despite their differences, DNA and RNA, they're actually they actually do kind of co-off with each other. They do kind of belong together, especially their roles, because they kind of go with one another in the field of cell biology. which I guess is a specific field of biology, which is one I'm sure most people don't care about, but have to learn it anyways because this is the world we live in. So yeah, that's basically my rant about DNA and RNA. All I can say is that teacher ain't got nothing on me now. What now? So yeah, all I can say is this has been a great video. This is finally me out of character. Thank you for watching, guys. See you later.
See you later.